Hi, this is Monica of Knitted Wishes. In this video I'm going to show you how I hold the yarn when I'm knitting with two colors. I'm going to cover the basics of color dominance and how to catch floats. Now I'm holding the contrasting color in my left hand, and that is the light colored yarn, and this is the yarn that I want to stand out more. And I'm holding the main color in my right hand, and this is the yarn that is going to be my background color. And this is how I wrap the yarn around my hand. This is the left hand, and this is the right hand. And you'll notice that the yarn is wrapped differently around each hand. And the reason for that is that the tension in one hand is different than the tension in the other hand. So you will need to experiment a little bit on your own to find the best way to wrap the yarn. This is what works for me. Now I'm going to knit one contrasting color stitch, and then I'm going to knit the main color stitch, or the background color stitch. And you'll notice in the back that the light colored yarn, the contrasting color, is underneath the dark colored yarn, which is my background color. And this will cause the light color yarn to stand out a little bit more, or become the dominant color. And now I'm going to show you how to trap floats. So let's say I have a longer section of the contrasting color, and I want to carry the dark color or main color yarn in the back. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to insert the right hand needle into the next stitch knitwise. Wrap the main color yarn around the right hand needle. Wrap the contrasting color yarn around the needle. And then bring the main color yarn to the back of that same needle. And now I'm going to pull that stitch through. And now we will continue knitting with the contrasting color or the dominant color. Now let's try this one more time. Insert the right hand needle into the next stitch knitwise. Wrap the main color yarn around the right hand needle. Wrap the contrasting color around the right hand needle, and now bring the main color yarn to the back of that same needle and pull the stitch through. Now knit the following stitch. And I'm just going to show you what happens in the back. So you can see here that the dark colored yarn, which is my main color or background color, is trapped underneath the light colored yarn, which is my contrasting color. So you just want to make sure that these floats are not too tight when you're knitting, otherwise the fabric will pucker. Catching the floats in this manner will prevent the two strands from getting tangled. I usually catch the floats every 3 to 5 stitches depending on the yarn weight and type of project I'm knitting. Catching floats more often will result in a warmer but a bit stiffer fabric. It will also prevent your fingers and toes from getting caught on the floats when wearing mittens and socks. So now let's say I have a long stretch of the main color and I want to carry the light colored contrasting color yarn in the back. So I'm going to knit a few main color stitches. So now I'm going to catch the contrasting color yarn in the back underneath the main color yarn. So I'm going to insert my right hand needle into the next stitch knitwise. I'm going to place the needle under the contrasting color yarn. Then I'm going to wrap the main color yarn around the needle. And I'm going to pull the stitch through. Now this is the first part, and when I knit the following stitch, the contrasting color will become trapped under the main color or my background color. So one more time, I'm going to insert the right hand needle into the next stitch knitwise. Then I'm going to place the right hand needle under the contrasting color yarn. Then I'm going to wrap the main color yarn around the right hand needle, bring it to the front, and then I'm going to pull the stitch through. And now I'm going to knit the following stitch. And these are the basics of color dominance and trapping floats. Thank you for watching.